Got a great show for y'all this afternoon. I hope y'all tuned in, turned up, and zoned out. Ready to give your boy King Tubby his flowers, and may he rest in paradise, for he has given us the dub. And we're going to be talking about that all episode. So we want y'all to tune in, turn up, and zone out as me, Mr. E, and Zion dive deep into what King Tubby means for the dub industry and for reggae.
Make sure to hit the follow button or subscribe to Reggae Hour podcast on YouTube.
King Tubby, inventor of dub.
On this day in 1941, in a Kingston, Jamaica, a child was born where forever changed how the world hears music. Him named King Tubby born Osbourne Ruddock. At him birth, DA was no prophecy written in the sky. But destiny was already tuning frequencies. King Tubby nah just play records, him reshaped sound itself. From a small room in Waterhouse, him transformed demixing board into instrument. He stripped songs down to bone and echo, he let bass breathe, he turned silence into power. Dub was no longer a version, it now a language. Every echo you hear today, every dropout, delay, reverb and space between notes, carries him fingerprint. Hip-hop, electronic music, sound system culture worldwide, all trace back to the man who understood that what you remove is just as important as what you leave in. Happy Earth Strong King Tubby.
What if the stories behind reggae legends are stranger than fiction? Welcome to Reggae Hour, where I'm your host, Mr. E. Each week we dig deep into the roots, the revolution, and the rebels you thought you knew. Stay with me. Today we uncover a chapter that's never made the history books.
As Mr. Flavor, I am proud to bring to you Mr. E's Music Maestro.
Yeah, my beloved children of sound. Open up your heart and make your spirit receive the truth of the journey. For on this very earth, in the year 1941, on the 28th day of January, a quiet prophecy did unfold. In the heart of Kingston, in the humble lively yards of Waterhouse, a seed was planted, not with a shout, but with the solemn silence of awaiting destiny. A little soul born into this world, not with the thunder of drums nor the trumpet's triumphant call, but with the deep, profound potential of an echo yet unheard. This was Osbourne Ruddock, the man who would become known as King Tubby. Him come as a whisper, to teach the whole wide world how to truly listen, not just with them ears, but with the very depths of them spirit, to the deepest echoes. From him most quiet beginnings, the universe itself did prepare a sacred space, a throne not of physical gold, but of pure vibrating frequency. A king was to rise, not adorned with a glittering crown, but blessed with the humble wisdom of a mixing board, to orchestrate the very air we breathe, to shake the very fabric of sound. Remember this day, children, for it marked the birth of a revolution heard, felt, and understood, rather than merely seen. This is the sacred silence before the sound, the genesis of a new powerful vibration that would resonate through time and space. This is where the drum heartbeat first started to truly speak.
Welcome back to Reggae Hour, everyone. That, as you just heard, was a truly beautiful and profound opening from Zionia, setting the perfect tone for a story that honestly transcends a simple biographical narrative. We're not just recounting facts, we're delving into the essence of a cultural shift. Zionia's words guide us to the very genesis of this journey, back to Kingston, Jamaica in 1941, and more specifically to a place called Waterhouse. Now, for those unfamiliar, Waterhouse was and is a vibrant, bustling community in Kingston. It's a place steeped in everyday life and the sounds of people living, laughing, working, creating. It was a crucible of culture, and it's from this rich, fertile ground that Osbourne Ruddock first drew breath. He wasn't born into a life of privilege or a family name that opened doors. He was born into the heart of a community, a curious, observant young man with an innate fascination for how things worked. Before he was the legendary innovator, the pioneering dub architect, he was simply an engineer, a technician. He was known for his meticulous skill, his incredible patience, and his uncanny ability to understand the intricate workings of electronics. He built and repaired radios, fixed television sets, even ran a successful electronics repair shop. It was a foundational period, a time of quiet learning and deep understanding, long before he ever laid hands on a mixing board to intentionally dissect and reassemble sound in a way no one had ever truly imagined. That humble beginning, that period of intense focused learning, is absolutely crucial to understanding the quiet power he eventually wielded. It underscores the meticulous mind behind the magic.
Yeah, Mr. E, you speak the truth. In them quiet corners of Waterhouse, Jah did indeed plant a vision, a divine blueprint, a purpose sealed not in grand pronouncements, but in the steady hands of a young man, waiting for bloom like the deepest root of the ancient banyan tree. The engineer's hands, blessed and chosen, for not just fix, but for unlock the secret, spiritual language hidden within the very sound waves. Him had the sight, the inner vision, for see beyond the immediate, to hear the unheard. It was more than just technical skill. It was a form of spiritual discernment, a knowing deep within the soul that allowed him to commune with the frequencies.
And that's really the core of it, isn't it? It wasn't just about fixing broken things. It was about understanding the potential of those things, the latent power within them. While the vibrant sound system culture was already thriving in Jamaica, blasting out popular R&B and local mento and ska, King Tubby was operating on a slightly different frequency, if you'll pardon the pun. He was looking beneath the surface, exploring the infrastructure of sound itself. He was building amplifiers that were louder, clearer, more robust, ensuring that the music could reach more people with greater impact. But even then, even in those early days, his approach was unique. He wasn't content with just making things louder or more efficient. He possessed an intrinsic curiosity that pushed him to experiment, to tweak, to understand the why behind the what. This methodical, almost meditative approach to engineering, this deep respect for the components and the electricity flowing through them, laid the groundwork for everything that was to come. It was the silence before the symphony, the blueprint before the building, quietly forming in the mind and hands of a singular individual.
These children, from the simplest, most humble beginnings, the greatest rivers flow, carving new paths across the land. From the deepest, most profound silence, the most resonant echoes begin them sacred journey. The journey of King Tubby, the journey of dub, it begin now. From the teeniest seed of curiosity planted in a Waterhouse, destined to grow into a mighty forest of sound that would shelter the whole world. The world itself did not yet know it, but a brand new way of listening, a deeper appreciation for what sound truly means, was about to be born through him. Stay with us now, make the music carry you.
Indeed. And as we transition to our next curated dub selection, prepare yourselves, because next we step beyond the quiet workshop. We enter the hallowed room where sound itself was not merely amplified or played, but taken apart piece by sacred piece, only to be reassembled into something utterly revolutionary. The transformation is about to begin.
Cause none of them can get to we head. Cause in a fire them a spread them bed. Cause if you bite the hands that feed you, you're just like a walking dead. It don't know reggae, oh I met them know to the world. Adapt me set Ashati representing. Drop it upon them no man.
Welcome back to Reggae Hour. We've just journeyed through the foundational sounds, the heartbeat rhythms that laid the groundwork. Now, as the last echoes of that first selection fade, we transition into a pivotal moment in musical history, a quiet revolution born in the heart of Waterhouse. Before King Tubby, engineers were largely seen as technicians, tasked with capturing and balancing sound. But with Tubby, that paradigm shifted profoundly. He wasn't merely recording, he was reimagining, dissecting, and rebuilding. This wasn't an accidental tinkering. No, this was a deliberate, intentional methodology. This, my friends, is where dub truly began to speak, to assert itself as a distinct art form.
True, brethren. A quiet storm him was, for I truly comprehend the poor, we must understand the spirit of subtraction. Them did have the rhythm strong and vibrant, but Tubby, him did see the space between the notes, him did hear the silence beneath the sun. Him teach us that to create anew, sometime you must first remove, like the carver for the wood or the sculptor for the stone. Then chip away, not for destroy, but for reveal the true form that dwell within. Him take the vocal, it gone. Him take the horn line, it gone. And suddenly the bass line, it come alive with a deeper pulse, the drum beat with a new urgency, the echo she stretch out long and languid like a spirit whispering secrets through the night. This space, this silence, it become fertile ground, become the canvas on which new worlds of sound could be painted. It was not emptiness, it was potential waiting to be filled by the soul of the listeners.
And it's remarkable when you consider the tools he had at his disposal. This profound shift, this artistic deconstruction wasn't happening in some state-of-the-art facility. It was in his humble studio on Drummondley Avenue in Waterhouse, where the very mixing desk, that console of knobs and faders, transformed from a mere control panel into a dynamic instrument in King Tubby's hands. He was operating with a 4-track mixer, an echo unit, and a spring reverb tank, rudimentary by today's standards, yet in his hands, they became tools of immense creativity. He wasn't just mixing, he was performing. He meticulously crafted these unique versions, these dub plates, often on the fly, for sound system operators. These weren't meant for mass production in the beginning. They were exclusive, one-off creations, designed to make a sound system stand out, to make the crowd move in ways they'd never experienced before. That Waterhouse studio wasn't just a place of work, it was a crucible of innovation, a community hub where new sounds were forged and tested on the streets.
At the Waterhouse, it was the font. The sound it flowed from him finger through. Him never see the desk as machine alone, but as an extension of him very soul. Every fader, every knob, it was a breath, a pulse. And truly, the rhythm never lose its strength by what him take away. Instead, it gain a new kind of power, a deep, resonant strength that speak to the spirit. It tells us that sometimes the greatest presence is felt in the most profound absence. When the voice leaves the track, the space that remains, it is not empty. It is filled with anticipation. It is filled with the echo of what once was and the promise of what now can be. The true meaning, it rises from the core, untouched by unnecessary adornment. It is the bare truth of the vibration.
That's a powerful way to put it, Zionia. The bare truth of the vibration. It underscores the idea that what's left can resonate even more deeply than what was originally there. It's an invitation, really, for the listener to lean in, to feel the space, to find their own meaning within the stripped-down essence.
But when the sound leaves the room, it never returns the same. It carries the echo of its journey, a deeper truth. It teaches us to listen with the heart, not just the ear.
A deeper truth indeed. And as we prepare to transition into our next selection, a heavier, more meditative dub cut, remember those words from Zionia. The journey of sound, once transformed, continues to evolve. Stay present, stay with us as we prepare for Act 3 and explore the global resonance of King Tubby's revolutionary spirit.
Blessed love, my people. Culture is not just we listen to, it's wef we carry pon we body every day. That's why Reggae Hour link with Old Glory. Them make things with meaning, not trend, not rush, but craft, history, and respect. If you feel connected to roots, identity, and legacy, Old Glory might reason with your spirit. You can find the link in the show notes, oldglory.com/discount/reggae hour, one word. Just to let you know, Reggae Hour may earn a commission at no extra cost to you. Give thanks for supporting the culture. Walk good, one love.
Them send you, and you come. That's why you kill the king. Think that we would fade away. But we fresh every day, man. Now when it come to sound business, It's we that run the scene, cause we fresh and green. Come! Night. All of us, turn good.
Make faith in what you do, brothers and sisters, I'm reminding you. Make faith in what you do, brothers and sisters, I'm reminding you. Can take you where you wanna go, I know.
Sisters, I'm reminding you.
Now make faith in what you do, brothers and sisters, I'm reminding you. Make faith in what you do, brothers and sisters, I'm reminding you.
Make faith in what you do, brothers and sisters, I'm reminding you. Tribe of the Lord God, Rastafari. Rastafari.
Welcome back to Reggae Hour. We've journeyed through King Tubby's early life, his quiet beginnings in Waterhouse, and the foundational innovations he brought to the sound system and recording studio. We've seen him transform the very concept of music production, turning the mixing desk into an instrument of unparalleled expression. But the story doesn't end in Jamaica. What Tubby created, this profound shift in how we perceive sound, didn't stay within the island shores. It was an echo that refused to be contained, traveling across oceans and continents, profoundly reshaping global music culture in ways many listeners might not even fully recognize.
Really, the root grow deep and the branches spread wide, like a mighty tree planted in the soil of Jamaica, but its shade now cover many lands. This spirit of innovation, it have no boundary, no fence to hold it in. King Tubby, him never seek fame, him just seek to hear the sound, feel the vibration. And in that pure quest, him unlock a door that open to the whole world.
Exactly. Let's talk about that global impact because it's truly monumental. Think about the concept of the remix. Today it's ubiquitous. Every pop song has a dozen remixes. DJs constantly reimagine tracks. But this fundamental idea of taking an existing recording and deconstructing it, emphasizing certain elements, adding new layers, stripping others away, that lineage, in many ways, leads straight back to King Tubby's experiments with dub. He wasn't just making instrumental versions, he was creating entirely new sonic landscapes from existing material. He taught us that a song isn't just a fixed composition, it's a flexible, living entity.
A living entity, yes, like breath. It come in, it go out, it change, it grow. Him show that even in the silence, there is music, and in the music, there is silence. It is this balance, this meditation upon the sound that make the remix more than just a different version. It make it a new journey for the ear, a new path for the spirit. Him did not just change the sound, him changed the way we listen to the sound.
And from that fertile ground, we see the rise of hip-hop. Early hip-hop DJs working with turntables and mixers in the Bronx were directly influenced by the sound system culture of Jamaica, which had migrated with Jamaican immigrants. The breakbeat, the emphasis on rhythm and bass, the vocalists toasting over instrumental tracks, these are direct echoes of what King Tubby and his contemporaries pioneered. He essentially laid some of the sonic groundwork for a genre that would go on to dominate global music for decades. That emphasis on the beat, on the rhythm section, on the power of instrumentation, that comes directly from those dub experiments.
The drum and the bass, them is the heartbeat of creation, the foundation. Before the voice, before the melody, there is the rhythm that set the pace of life. Tubby, him hear this truth in the sound, and him amplify it, him elevate it. Him tell the world, listen to the ground you stand on, listen to the pulse that flow through everything. Him never need no permission from nobody to explore the depths of that truth. Him just feel it, and him share it.
Then there's electronic music, from techno to house, from drum and bass to ambient, the sonic manipulation, the use of effects like delay and reverb as instruments themselves, the spatialization of sound. These techniques are deeply rooted in dub. King Tubby showed producers that the studio wasn't just a place to capture sound, but a tool to sculpt it, to create entirely new auditory experiences. He was, in many ways, one of the first true electronic music artists. Long before the synthesizers and drum machines became commonplace, he was doing it with tape, with mixing boards, with ingenuity.
Him was a prophet of sound, Him did not just see the future, him build the future with him hands and him ears and him spirit. Him show them that the machine is not just a tool, but an extension of the soul. You put your intention into the machine, and the machine sing back to you. It echo back the truth you put inside it. That is why him legacy is so powerful, for it come from a place of authenticity, not from ego or desire for worldly gain.
That's a crucial point, Zayanya. This wasn't about fame for Tubby, it was about exploration, about discovery. He created a legacy without ego, and his influence spread without needing permission. He wasn't marketing a movement, he was simply pushing the boundaries of what was possible with sound. And that authenticity is precisely why his work resonated so deeply and continues to. It wasn't about being trendy, it was about genuine sonic innovation.
Yes, the authenticity. It is a rare thing in this world where many seek to be seen, to be heard for the sake of noise. But Tubby, him seek to reveal the hidden beauty, to unearth the silent power. Him never chase after the applause, him chase after the echo, the vibration that resonate deep within the spirit. And because of that purity, him influence flow like a river, watering the gardens of many artists, many genres, many nations, even them who don't even know the source of the water.
His studio and Waterhouse became a pilgrimage site for a generation of engineers and producers who wanted to learn from the master. Even though he wasn't a showman, his quiet brilliance drew people in, and it's important to acknowledge that King Tubby's physical journey ended tragically. On February 6, 1989, he was shot and killed outside his home in Kingston, a senseless act that silenced one of music's most profound voices. Yet, his techniques, his philosophy, his sonic footprint,
they live on. They are not merely preserved in recordings, they are actively evolving in new music being made today. The body may fall, but the spirit, it is eternal. The knowledge, it pass on like a torch, from one hand to the next. Though him physical presence be no more, him work, him wisdom, it continue to vibrate in the ear, in the music, in the heart of them who truly listen. For the true artist, the true creator, them never truly gone. Them leave a piece of them soul in what them create, and that piece continue to speak to generation after generation.
So why does he still matter now in 2024? Because the principles he explored, the power of space, the interplay of sound and silence, the rhythmic potential of effects, the transformation of existing material, these are universal truths in sound design and music production. They are as relevant to a bedroom producer with a laptop as they were to Tubby with his analog gear. He taught us to listen with intention, to appreciate the subtleties, to find the groove in the silence. He reminded us that often what you take out of a mix can be just as powerful as what you put in.
To listen with intention, that is the key. Not just to hear the noise, but to feel the vibration, to understand the message. Him give us a gift, a way to experience music that is deeper, that is more profound. Him teach us to be present, to be still, and to let the sound wash over us, to speak to us in its own language. The echo of King Tubby, it is not just a sound, it is a meditation, and it continued to invite us, still, to listen to the world differently.
Indeed. His legacy is not just a chapter in music history, it's a living, breathing influence that continues to shape the sonic landscape of our world. He was a quiet man from Waterhouse who, through his genius and dedication, truly taught the world to listen differently. We are all richer for his contributions.
So as the final echoes of this session fade, I invite you, the listener, to carry this spirit with you. Let the silence speak. Let the bass guide your spirit. Let the rhythm move your soul. And remember the man who opened the door to this deep listening. For when you truly listen, you hear more than just the sound. You hear the truth. Walk in peace and keep the echo alive in your heart.
Powerful words, Zayanya. And that brings us to the close of this very special episode of Reggae Hour, honoring the indelible King Tubby. Thank you for joining us on this journey through sound, memory, and meaning. We hope you'll continue to explore his incredible body of work and feel his influence in the music you love. Next time on Reggae Hour, we follow another echo, another root, another truth. Until then, keep listening deeply.
Make sure to hit the follow button or subscribe to Reggae Hour Podcast on
BOSS Radio, Southside Bosses, its owners and associates take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guests. Statements or show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of the site or the radio station, and opinions between talk show hosts may conflict. This site does not endorse anything as the truth. That you will have to judge for yourself. But we try to speak the truth on the owner's behalf and reserve the right to question the supposed truth. In this time of misinformation, government-controlled media, and government corruption, it is sometimes hard to get to the truth, but we must try. It is not our intention to libel, discriminate, make hate, or annoy anyone. We believe that it is our constitutional First Amendment right of free speech to voice our opinions and our duty to the Constitution and country to expose the truth. This site takes no responsibility for the opinions of others and the postings of comments in chat rooms or forum posts.
Thank you for riding these reggae waves with me on Reggae Hour. If this episode hits your soul, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share the message. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Links in the show notes. Next week, a Hidden Roots icon whose story will blow your mind. Until then, keep the music alive. One love.
Greetings, master, but this is Tasha T representing for the Reggae Hour, you done know.